Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering all your questions about haute couture. I've done a little bit of research on this. I've watched a few YouTube videos and looked at a few articles. I'll try to link everything down below in case you want to read more as well. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So our first question is, what is haute couture? So the literal definition of haute couture from Google is the creation of impeccable, custom-fitted, high-quality fashion that is partially constructed by hand and often utilizes other handmade embellishments, notions, and trimmings. So basically what that means is that haute couture garments are handmade specifically for the client and they use the best materials. Who invented haute couture? Haute couture was invented by an Englishman in Paris named Charles Worth in 1858. Who leads the world of haute couture? The Fédération de la Haute Couture et de la Mode is responsible for choosing the houses and brands that become haute couture. They're located in Paris and they also have a fashion school there, but it's not mandatory for the designers to go to that fashion school in order to become a haute couture house. Who is considered haute couture? This is a somewhat tricky and secretive, I feel like, question. Looking at Google, there's not a specific website or page that says the exact number and brands that are haute couture. These are the houses that I know for sure. And please disregard my pronunciation of these names. I'm going to try my best. Schiaparelli, Dior, Chanel, Alexander Gaultier, Valentino, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Fendi, Victor and Rolf, Giambattista Valli, Azzaro, Alexis Mabille, Ronald van der Kemp, Zuhair Murad, Elie Saab, Rahul Mishra, Charles de Vilmorin, Antonio Grimaldi, Julie de Liebren, Ashley Studios, Aria, Ralph Lauren, Armani, Maison Martin Margiela, Gucci, Balenciaga, Prada, Givenchy, Balmain, Hermes, Yves Saint Laurent, Versace, Lanvin, and Celine. What makes it haute couture? In order for a brand to be haute couture, it has to have made-to-order garments, an atelier which has at least 15 employees, and you must have 2 collections a year. That would be spring, summer, and fall, winter. One in January and one in July. Each collection must have at least 50 looks and they must both include day and evening looks. These garments must be handmade in Paris and each client must be fitted between 1 and 3 times in the garment so that it fits perfectly. The main thing is that they want to make sure these garments cannot be mass produced. It's going to be one of a kind, or at least a very small amount will ever be made. Who can buy haute couture? So it's kind of crazy because in the past 10 years, haute couture has grown a lot. 10 years ago, there were only about 200 clients who were able to buy haute couture, but nowadays there are about 4,000 clients for haute couture. You used to have family connections in order to buy into haute couture, but now if you are raising a lot of money or you're able to afford haute couture, then you kind of have a foot in the door there. How long does it take to make a piece? So it can take anywhere from about 100 to 400 hours just to make one piece. While that does sound like a lot, you have to remember that these items are handmade of the finest quality, and so it's going to take a long time to make sure everything is made perfectly and hand sewn. The couture world employs over 4,500 people. Why is it so expensive? Like I said, each piece is handcrafted by professional artisans, and so it takes a long time, a lot of hours, a lot of material in order to make these perfect garments. Haute couture is a wearable art form, so it's not just clothing, but it's also art. A lot of these pieces, once they leave people's closets and they're done being worn, will go into museums. Haute couture is not sold to generate a profit. It's more to be seen as an advertisement piece in order to help sell their ready-to-wear and other items of the company. It's meant to catch attention rather than make money. The final question is, how much does it cost? So I know this is a big question that a lot of you are wanting to know. A haute couture garment can cost anywhere from $20,000 to $150,000. I know it sounds outrageous, but once again, these garments are made with the finest materials, made by professional hands, and so all that takes a lot of money. Plus with the fittings and making sure it's perfect to your body, then it's going to cost a lot of money in order to get it just right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, comment down below what you want to see from me next. I am running out of ideas here, so if you have more fashion ideas or other video ideas you want to see from me, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!